Hi, today we'll talk about four views which are related to SQL statements and the performance and the execution statistics of the SQL, which is $V SQL, $SQL area, $SQL stats, and DBA his SQL starts. All the first three views, $SQL, $SQL area, $SQL starts, you can it stores the SQL details, including the execution information for all the SQL that are available in the library cache, which is called SQL area. SQL area is one of the component in library cache. When the SQL, as long as the SQL is found in the library cache SQL area, you will see that entry in these views. But the difference is $SQL contains one row per each SQL child cursor. So when you execute in SQL, it has a parent cursor, which is the SQL information, and then for each version of the SQL, how it is, if there is executes, like if there is a and there's for various reasons the same SQL can be executed in a different way or with different plans, different execution. So in that case, it creates a new version. So each version has a SQL child cursor. So in $SQL, you will have one row per child cursor, but for SQL area and SQL stat, you'll have one row per SQL ID. And all the execution statistics such as buffer gets, buffer read, disk write, all that information will be aggregated on that single row. But there is advantage, few advantages of SQL stat. It's faster, scalable, and has greater data retention. That means even if the SQL is edged out of or moved out of the SQL area, the library cache, you may be able to find it in SQL stat, but not on SQL, $SQL or $SQL area. The last one is DBA his SQL start. This is a AWR view. It stores the historical information from $SQL stat and $SQL. This is very useful if you're doing a performance analysis over time, like if there's any plan change or if there any uh, disk read or buffer read has increased, things like that. So that's all about this four important views for your performance analysis. Thank you. Bye.